This is not, in fact, a test. Grand Valley's up 1. Runner on third. Ball 2.
Not a ball.
Fortunately, on a passed ball, Grand Valley's going to score the first run. Siebenek setting up, delivers. Tell you what, he's ripping that third base line. I've always said third base is literally my least favorite position to play on the field because everything that comes at you is just red hot.
Super red hot.
There is no such thing as a slow. Takes his base.
Yeah, really.
Up to the plate, number 21 for the Grand Valley Mustangs. This is Hagen Hayduck. Thanks, everybody, for joining on this game 1 of a doubleheader today. Garrett Siebenek on the mound for the Dragons. Going to take a look over to first base, keep his runner honest. Grand Valley's bats have done pretty well for them already, scoring 1 run on a passed ball. He's going to get a strike 1 called. Siebenek also plays catcher for this Lakeside Dragons team. So, you know, playing on the other side today. Keeping the man honest over at first. You hired. Again, want to send a thank you out to local coach Ray Torado for helping me out with the camera duty today. Doing a phenomenal job. Keeps that ball. He's going to get second on that one. That could have been a lot worse. Catcher, another one of those incredibly tough positions to play. Siebenek deals. Hayduck's going to put that one probably in my windshield. It's the only time I've ever parked this close, so safe light, just get ready. Deals. Down low. Siebenek. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot like I'm going to move my car is what that looks like. Garrett Siebenek getting ready on the pitch. Hayduck puts one way up high in the infield. That's going to be caught, and Lakeside goes back to bat. Seems like a great time to throw our sponsors out here. Our first one is going to be Made in Ohio. 440 in Gold presents Made in Ohio. Made in Ohio makes custom t-shirts, hoodies, banners, jerseys, and so much more. We are proud to have Made in Ohio as the official Player of the Week sponsor. Need new gear? Contact Made in Ohio at 440-964-9057 or go visit them in the beautiful historic Ashtabula Harbor at 1028 Bridge Street. Be sure to check out Made in Ohio on Facebook. Welcome back. This is Lakeside versus Grand Valley. Lakeside hosting Grand Valley in this doubleheader here in Ashtabula. First, getting one across on a pass ball. It is definitely colder than I remember. I always felt like when I was a kid, baseball was a summer sport. Not in high school.
Not in high school. It was always cold and wet.
On the mound for the Grand Valley Mustangs is Drake Jackson. He's a senior for this team. Did a lot of good work for this team in the basketball season too, as an absolute rebounding machine. So kind of a jack of all trades for this kid. You know, one of the seniors on this Grand Valley. You know, you talk about leadership going into this game. That's got to be one of their top guys. Action going on over there on the JV field as well. Lakeside playing Grand Valley. It's a really nice setup that they've got out here. You know, fields back to back. It's, if you have not seen Ashtabula Lakeside's campus, you are really missing out. At the plate is Trey Jahola, third baseman for this team. He's going to take strike one. Big swing and a miss for strike two. Going to give a good shot out there. Is that going to drop? That's going to drop down for a base hit. Trey Jahola starts it off right for the Lakeside Dragons. Next up to bat, we have Garrett Siebenek. Going to do his best to try and help his own cause here. See if the bats are alive and well. Take a big swing.
Sam, I think it's time to move your car.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm going to have to go ahead and do that at the end of this inning for real. Takes a big cut for strike two. Another thing with, you know, being a senior is, you know, you've done this a long time, so, you know, having a senior pitcher really comes into handy because, you know, these guys have to be able to remain calm in tough situations. Fouls that off. You know, as a freshman, you may have only played Little League or, you know, not everybody plays AAU, but, you know, it's a little bit different when you're out here going against guys that are, you know, 3-4 years older than you at times. Trey Jahola on the steal.
There's one.
What did I say?
Siebenek going to take a strikeout. Jahola's going to get second on the steal. That's going to bring up to the plate number 3 for the Lakeside Dragons. DeSalvatore for the Dragons at bat. Jackson going to take a look back at Jahola, keep him honest. Jackson sets up, looks off the runner. The pitch. Up high, and you could hear that coming. There was some pepper on that one. Jackson deals. Strike one. Nice, good pop to that pitch in the catcher's mitt. Jackson looks out, pitches. Big swing. Strike one. Excuse me, strike two. Jackson deals. Strike three. And the heater is working for Jackson today. 2 strikeouts. That's going to bring to bat number 4, Sabatine, for the Lakeside Dragons. Uh-oh. And Jahola's going to get 3 out of this. Heads up base running by Trey Jahola there. A little bit of an overthrow, and he gets 3rd. Sets himself up for the score here. Jackson deals. Up high for ball. Deals. Ball 2. Gets him swinging. Strike 3. Or strike 2, I'm sorry. I thought he fouled one off. There it is, strike 2. Going up top, he likes that high stuff. The count is full. It's payoff pitch time. He's going to take a bag. That's going to bring up the utility man, built for tough, Brandon Ford. Brandon Ford, Lakeside's first ever All-Ohio basketball player. So absolutely phenomenal on the court. Coming out here and playing some baseball this year, providing some needed athleticism. Ball 1 for the Lakeside Dragons this year. Not only making noise on the court either, you know, he was making a lot of noise on the field. One of the top receivers in the area this year too. That's gonna be ball 2. Runners on first and third. Derek Jackson looking to get himself out of this jam. Strike 1. Jackson sets up, deals, puts a swing on it. That's good for strike 2. Tell you what, those pitches are coming out of his hand real hot. A lot of speed behind that. Gonna get him swinging, strike 3. All right, we are gonna go to a brief break. 440 and Goal proudly welcomes Play All Awards and Engraving. Awards? They do them all at Play All. From trophies to plaques to all other things celebration. They have 2 computerized laser engraving machines on site and thermal imaging equipment. Visit them in beautiful downtown Ashtabula at 4542 Main Avenue or check them out on Facebook at Play All Awards and Engraving. And we are back. I'm going to be heavily reliant on you guys to tell me. Garrett Seaman pitches. Ball 2. Take this view out just a little bit. Strike 1 on a foul. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Grand Valley's going to get another runner across. Grand Valley now up 3-0 on the Dragons. And number 30, Chase Cottrell. Ball 1 called. Chase Cottrell, outstanding athletes over there at Grand Valley. Seabanek deals. Big swing for strike 2. Garrett Seabanek on the pitch.
He's out. First base luck.
Oh. Okay, batter is out. Out. Okay.
Who else they got to get?
And as always, I am always very, very thankful for any help people give me, especially when it comes to rules. Ball 2. I want to thank everybody for joining. We're here down at beautiful Lakeside High School. That's going to pop through for a base hit. And that is going to bring a loaded set of bases. Number 11, Meeker, coming up to bat for the Grand Valley Mustangs with a loaded set of bases. Pitch 1's going to be a ball. 2 outs, and Garrett Seabanek trying to get himself out of this jam. Looks, delivers. Very similar to what mine would be. Good luck hitting that. Seabanek on the pitch. Popcorn, somebody's got to get it. Trey Jahola's going to get it, and back to the dugout Lakeside goes. Seabanek minimizes the problem there. Right now I've got 3-0 on the Lakeside Dragons here in game 1 of a doubleheader. It's a little bit chilly, but I'm not complaining because I don't like the heat to begin with. Did we lose our feed? No. There we go. Should be good enough. You guys are here for the Lakeside Dragons versus the Grand Valley Mustangs. This is game one of a doubleheader here at beautiful Lakeside Stadium. Number one. Foul ball for strike. Okay. Drake Jackson deals here. Jackson on the pitch. The pitch. Ball four. He's going to take his. Up next, that's going to bring number 24, Hodges, to the plate for the Dragons. Long strike one. The pitch. Ball one. Jackson on the pitch. Hot one over to third. Bobbles it a little bit.